Hi, and welcome to a tutorial about sewing up the nose from Make Gnome Mistake. Now this nose is meant to be quite large, and we've just made a stockinette rectangle, and the rolling of the sides is in fact part of the look, so don't worry about having to block this. We're simply going to fold up the ends and sew across them with a whip stitch. The edges will roll in. That's part of the look, and if you're doing it in worsted weight, you may find that they really roll. So one of my testers was saying, so depending on how things go, or they might not roll at all, in which case you might get like kind of more of a see-through tunnel look. And if that's the case, you might want to sew things up a little bit just to kind of make it look a little fuller. All we need to do is match up the two short ends of this, put our yarn on a yarn needle, and then we're going to go through the top of the nose. We don't have to do it again and again and again in every single stitch, because of course we are going to be sewing this on, and so that will get another chance to secure things. But this this nose doesn't really want to cause us much trouble. This is the same nose that I used in Never Not Gnoming, just wider and bigger, so this will seem very familiar to some of you. So whip stitching across, we just whip around, that's why it's called that. You just go through and whip back. Nice and simple way to close that up. I probably did too many stitches, too much securing, but that's basically the nose we're looking for, something about like that. Like I said, if you want to go in and do a bit of sewing things at the sides, you can. I'm not going to, even if it does look a bit like a tunnel from the side. I just love this nose on this beard. So now that I've done that, I'm going to quickly put my yarn through. Oh, that's going to come right off, isn't it? All right, so we've got that loop. I'm going to go through the loop twice with the end, gently knot it up nice and close there. I'm going to put it back on the yarn needle. Feel free to skip the step where yours comes off the needle. And then I'm just going to plunge it down into the nose, come out sort of in the middle and pull through, and then that end is going to live inside the nose. So I'll pull it taut, snip it close to the fabric, and it just pops inside. And that's how we sew up the nose. We'll leave the other end for sewing on the nose, which is a video you'll probably watch just about now.